Hi everyone, this is OGAE Azerbaijan, and today we will have an interview with one of the finalists of UMK. This time we have alternative rock band all the way from Finland who plays authentic electronic modern rock with a touch of northern melancholia. The band combines heavy rock music, pop melodies, and electronic instruments.
Don't try to shut us up. We're not gonna shut up. We will never give up. This hurricane won't stop.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi. Nice to meet you and love to be here. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. So can you please tell me who is Cyan Kicks?
Well, Cyan Kicks started basically in 2016, but with Susanna, we've
been doing over 10 years now.
Yeah, we've been doing over 10 years music. We had a band formed in 2011.
Yeah.
Originally, but Cyan Kicks has been around since 2016.
Yes. And how to describe our music? It's quite hard to categorize.
Yeah.
Because we mix different elements, different genres. One song can be like fully electronic.
Yes.
And the other really like quite heavy. But we have our own sound, which I think is our superpower.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to categorize it, I think modern rock is the way to go.
Yeah,
that one.
That's how we call it.
Yes.
Nice. And actually, how did you decide on the band name? Is there any history you would like to share?
We have a stupid story for that. You want to tell?
Yeah, we have a story. As many might know, that coming up with a band name is super hard. Yeah. It took us several days, several nights when we were thinking about what's our name, and we came up with name after name, and they all sounded like so stupid.
Yeah.
But then I thought about this Finnish pop group from the 90s, I think, called Neon 2. Yeah. So it's in Finnish, Neon 2 is Neon Kicks, and I thought about Neon Kicks. How about Cyan Kicks?
Yeah.
And there it was. And Susanna, you hated it at first.
Yeah, it took me like quite some time. You know, I was like, I don't know. I didn't really like that name, but now I love it. It's perfect.
Nice.
So
yeah.
And actually, who is your music inspiration, or who influenced you as musicians?
There is quite many. For example, Bring Me the Horizon, churches.
Yeah. Paris,
and of course Paramore.
Yeah, and like the Illenium, I love. So many.
Yeah. And I believe that you can hear all of those in our music, especially churches. We've heard like many times that people have said that when they have been listening churches, they say that, oh, this sounds like your music, even though it's
very different. Like,
yes,
you can hear the elements in there.
Yeah,
like synthwave stuff.
Yeah.
And since 2016, so you guys have released 7 singles, as well as an album called I Don't Love You, and recently an EP, Not Your Kind. So can you elaborate the evolution of the band and what differs I Don't Love You album from Not Your Kind?
It's more diverse.
Yeah.
And more bold.
Yeah, I think we're more like bold and brave.
Yeah.
We don't really think anymore about what we should do. Everything comes supernaturally.
Yeah.
And that's our like the strongest point of our band, in my opinion.
Yeah. I agree.
We're grown as persons and as a band, and we just do our own thing, and
that's it.
Yeah, I think you can hear it in your music. At least we can.
Even so, you started with a single called Fizzers, your second single, Gasoline. It became more popular and played on the nationwide radio. So what made it so special? What do you think?
Already the first single that we came with, the Feathers, the response was much more than I expected. Like, because we're on an indie label, not like super big major label or anything, but it went well. But after Gasoline, things took off quite like fast, I think. And Gasoline was featured on this video game called Wreckfest.
Yeah.
The demolition derby game, and that was like a super good thing. It boosted it super fast.
People has found us through the game, and that's cool.
Yeah. That combined to radio play and stuff, it helped. And of course, I'm still so proud of. I think it's one of our best songs.
Yeah,
that's cool. And actually, you also got an Emma nomination for the best rock album for I Don't Love You. So what was the magic?
I don't know. It was just super cool to have the nomination. You know, it was our first album. I don't know, but it's a good album, right?
It is.
We just got the information from the label that you're nominated in Emma's, and we were, at first it was like, wow, and then we thought, well deserved. About time.
Yeah.
Another interesting fact from your album is that you have a cover of Rockabye by Clean Bandit. So how did the idea came to add this song to your album?
First of all, we wanted to make a cover because it's fun, and how we make cover. I mean, well, you can tell about the process and how we pick the song and everything.
Yeah, we were listening to recent pop songs. The first idea was that we don't want to cover a rock song. We want to do a pop song, make it our own. So we were just listening through Top 50, and Rockabye was a huge hit back then. And it sounds, because it's so like reggae, some kind of club hit thing in the original. I was just thinking, how on earth could we turn this into something Cyan Kicks would do? And it's the thing with covers, you have to have that idea right away about how it should sound. And I got it in my head, and then we started mangling around with it, and it turned out like
really
that.
good.
Yeah,
I love that cover.
And making covers is really effective way to get people to know your band. And
I love the song. I mean, like you did amazing job, guys.
Thanks so much.
So then let's move actually to UMK 2022. How did the idea came to apply for the competition?
Actually, we've been thinking about participating UMK for quite many years, about 4 years or something.
4 or 5 years, yeah, 4.
But we haven't felt like ready enough to participate earlier, because we really wanted to have the feeling like, okay, this is the time to participate. We're ready.
Yeah.
And now we are.
And it's been super cool to see. I've been on Twitter watching all the reactions from the Eurovision fan base, and I know they have been hoping for us to take part 1 year, and it has every spring it's been, it's Cyan Kicks in, it's Cyan Kicks in, and now we are.
Yeah.
And we feel super proud of it, and we're ready for it.
Yeah, and we're so excited to finally say that we're in, because we had to keep it as a secret so long. So it's nice.
I think it was in last April that we decided that we're gonna send our song to UMK. So it's been almost a year.
Yeah.
Actually, fans like us, we are so happy with Finland, because they're every year like elevating this competition and bringing really like cool songs, and I'm really liking your song a lot. And were you expecting actually to be among this lucky 7? And if I ask, who do you see as the biggest competition for yourself?
It wasn't clear until it was clear. We got the phone call from Yle and from our label then.
Yeah, they asked us to come over, and we went there, and we were nervous and like ready to speak ourselves in. And then they were just like, okay, you're in. You're definitely in. We were so happy about that. The biggest competitioner.
Yeah. The thing is that I don't see this as a competition, but
same with me. Yeah.
We just want to have fun. And the biggest rivals of us is ourselves.
Yes. All of the songs are are fire.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, fire.
Yeah, I think it's the best year in
Yes,
Finland.
definitely.
Hands down.
Then, in general, if we look at Eurovision history, rock is pretty new genre in the competition. So do you think more rock bands will join after Lordi's and Måneskin's successful victories?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
and we
And I
sure hope
really,
so.
yeah, we sure hope so. It would be so nice to see more rock in Eurovision competition. I really hope for that.
Yeah, I don't see when people are thinking that nobody should send rock anymore.
Yeah.
Why not? Because it's a genre amongst others.
Yeah.
There's always like 30 pop songs anyway.
Yeah.
So why couldn't there be like 5 rock songs?
Yeah, some people are talking that we should not send rock this year because last year there was rock songs, but there should be more rock in the future, I think.
Yeah,
in Eurovision.
I think one thing of more rock, and I would hope to have like rap music. And
Yeah, all the genres, please.
So can you please explain what message would you like to convey through your song Hurricane?
We really hope that people will find the power from the song, you know, to the courage and the inner power to, you know, just go after your dreams, be yourself, be true to yourself. Don't let anyone to walk all over you. And yeah, that's the message basically, that you are powerful and you can do whatever you want if you decide it and if you believe in yourself.
Nice.
Yeah. Somebody doubts you, then just say shut up.
Yeah. Shut up.
And do you watch Eurovision in general?
I've watched it every year since I remember. When I was a kid, we always watched Eurovision. It was one of the highlights of the spring.
Yeah, I've been watching every now and then, like not every year, I think. But yeah, I've always liked it. Participating in Eurovision has never been like a huge dream of mine, but of course, during these years, it has grown in me, and now I'm like really wanting to, you know, hit the Eurovision stage.
You will. I'm sure about that. So if I ask who will be your ultimate favorite from Eurovision?
I've said so many times, Lauren, Euphoria. That's really good. But this time I will answer Lordi.
Yeah. I have a few.
Hard.
Yeah.
Rock.
Of course, Lordi, you can't stress enough how good it was back in 2006. Yeah, Lordi. Then of course Euphoria.
Yeah.
I really love one of Australia's entries a few years ago. It was called Sound of Silence.
Yes,
and
with Tamim.
Yeah,
I think
it was my favorite back then. And of course ABBA.
Of course.
Yes. Okay, then do you have any message for your fans?
We want to thank everyone for all the love and support. And if we are a new group for someone, we would love to
have you on board.
Have you on board? Yeah, exactly. And yeah, thank you so much.
Actually, how Corona like hit you music wise? I mean, like your performances and etc. Did it affect you?
Yeah, of course all our shows vanished, and but we didn't like. We wanted to take the
advantage of it.
Yes, and we went to the studio and started writing songs.
Yeah, I really feel like it was after all almost like positive thing, because we got to focus on the music side of things, not play too many shows, because it always takes away the focus from creating.
Yeah.
Are you planning any new albums soon, or?
Yes, new album is coming during this year. So
yeah, it's at one point. We don't know the release date yet, but
it's coming.
And it's fire.
It's gonna be fire.
I'm looking forward for that. Okay, guys, I will not take your time more. Thank you very much for this interview, and I hope you enjoyed these questions. I hope you will enjoy your final, and who knows, perhaps we will see you in Eurovision Song Contest.
That would be lovely. Let's hope for the best.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, and take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.